All right. Well, we're space engineers. There it is. Good morning, anyone who might be there. It actually is morning. It is 8 a.m. here. Didn't have my normal night sleep, so I figured I would do a little bit of streaming today. I'll probably only go for a few hours this morning, and probably have a little bit of a nap for the afternoon after, I reckon, before kicking off for the full-length stream for the evening that we usually do. So this is sort of a bonus extra stream for the day for everyone, me included. Hey Arthur, what you doing, buddy? The cat's come to say hi. He's cold. When are you getting in the chair, buddy? I'm getting in a chair so you can be here. You come to be with Daddy. You can't go down there. No. No, you're not going down there. Go up there if you want. Alright, so yeah, if the stream cuts out, that's because of the cat. Hope that doesn't happen. Fingers crossed. Alright, so what is going on? Why is there an air hole? Or has the integrity been lost? Oh wait, no, it hasn't been lost. There's just a door open. That'll do it. Alright, so the bridge is active. Ship's all good. We've got our mining ship attached. We're at 100% fuel. I wonder if it's at 100% fuel also. It should be. It's only got like 4 tanks. I'm noticing things are a lot chill here right now. Morning decks. Okay, well, let's do a little bit more of our framework that we were doing on our little ship here. Finish off some of its design work. Not that there's very much to go. Just these last couple of little rows, really, I think it is. And she's all done. She's, well, the outside at least is all finished. Okay. If anyone's got any ideas for other constructions today, feel free to chime in. Otherwise, we're going to build a nice big ass space station there. As we get construction rolling on it, it'll hopefully help build itself there too. Because the ship we're going to build is a nice refining complex. Okay. Not the worst at all, I guess. Kitty cat. It certainly fills up quickly, but otherwise goes alright. Inside. Get large cargo container right there. We did end up putting an ore detector in this, didn't we? No, we didn't, really. Yeah, well, let's put one in. This is the space we've got to work with. Alright, so definitely more tanks. And an oxygen tank as well, I think. And then I think definitely a few more of those in there, just for you know, reasons. I guess there's still all this space left, really. But it's just random pointless engine room because view the drive flares because we can. It's the safe zone. Okay, I want to contact the Arthurs. Nothing's out there so far. We're all good. Yep. I'd love to be able to do something about the cargo container. Just add a random row of blocks that'll stop it. Wouldn't do anything, but it'd stop it. From looking that way anyway. Now we're all good. No cat, no, oh my god. Okay. Give me a second, guys, the cats. Gonna panic in a second. What'd you get down there for? Silly cat. Okay, so I reckon put in one of these ones there. Yes, indeed. I mean, just because. I'm not really sure what else to do with the inside of this ship. It's got everything it needs for the most part. There's access along here to get inside the ship. But yeah, she works. Oh, that's what this thing needs, a gravity generator of its own. Alright, where are we going to put that? Put it there. Oh, actually, right there. That'll make it a bit easier. Sure. Got enough components for one? Yeah, we do. I guess there's double gravity there now. Okay, respawn in Arthas in the medical room. Okay, get my tools back out. Same ones I've been using for a while, I think. Some interior plates as well, they're always handy. Very nice. Well, actually, maybe I've already got those out somewhere. Alright, we're going to do the customary start the day by clearing up all the panels so that we can make stuff without being frustrated. We end up getting a lot of the same items out. We don't pay too much attention to where they get put. But they did have conveyors on like 3 rows there, that was crazy. Okay. Today we're starting off with a light panel. And we can also see the sun apparently. Weird. And it's slightly disconcerting. There we go, the bridge is lit up. Whole inside of the ship is now lit up. Yes, and can we scale it down? I guess not. It's just the way it'll work on that screen that size. That close anyway. I actually could do that. I actually could move that forward 2 blocks and have a second container here. Should we do that? Or see how the ship develops. I think we'll do that. I think we'll see how the ship develops as necessity calls for it. Does need to be a Time Lord container though. So I need 45 exotic tech for that. So we need more tech. Minor trusses. One off. Alright, well that's what we need then. We need an event controller. Hit the front. There we go, put a couple of those in. See whether the ship actually has any airtightness to it. It does, surprisingly. Oxygen tank can go right there, just because why not? Can I get out of the hole, please? I'm not doing that much stuff. Okay. Oh, that's right. Arthur's has got lots of connectors now, doesn't he? There's a hired gun out there. We don't want to fight them. Right. Add blocks. Let's see when connected. Off and on. Okay. Minor hate shootings. Alright, so we're going to call it thrusters because he's going to be too tied to the toes. So you're going to monitor the connectors as well. Your action. I mean, I should just set a timer up. That'll probably be the easier way. Actually, you might even do that. And we'll still call you connectors then. We'll go back. We put a timer block in you. Where's your button panel? Have you got a button panel? Yeah. Just. Put a timer block. Minor. Connectors. No delay. Set up actions. Okay, so you are going to, when that connects up, where's that timer block going now? I wonder if you. I want to trigger it on both. I'll give that a go. Nice. Alright, so stockpiling. It wasn't it. It was batteries set to recharge. Minor batteries. Yes. Alright, so when it plugs in, the batteries charge, the tanks fill, and the thrusters turn off. So far. What else should we ever do? We'll turn its gyros off as well. Right, we still didn't put in the water detector in, did we? Okay, let's do that. Now it's got one. Upper block off on. Alright. Excuse me. So order detector on off, thrusters, tanks, anything else? Alright, so far so good. Excuse me. Let's set both gravity generators to only 50%. There we go, one solid G between the two of us. What are you doing, Arthas? Nickel, magnesium. Can't really see shit from the seat, but that's the way it's supposed to go, I guess. Alright. I mean, I guess I built it. Gold, magnesium, cobalt. Let's just do some exploring, shall we? Where are we? We're at the asteroid near home. Got a nice drill attached. Well, imagine what two of these on the side could do. Arthas, no! Stop it. Alright, give me a moment to be right back. In cats. Okay. Sorry for delays there. We are back again. Alright, so this ship's event controllers are all off, as they should be. Alright, they're on now. Okay. So let's go somewhere random, shall we? Let's just go. Actually, yeah, let's just go random. 100 kilometers this way. 170 kilometers this way. Alright, so asteroids, where's some? There's some. Let's see what we've got nearby. So we've got some nickel. What else have we got? Nickel and magnesium. Well, we need a bit of both, to be honest. I'll try. It's an event controller for the screens, isn't it, for the HUD? Everything's running at 100 still. Ball plane seems to be working. Refresh rate 1 second, so not even refreshing that quickly. We're all good. Need to put one on this ship as well. I'd be going to see what it's doing from the inside though. I mean, it's fairly nimble for a mining ship, I gotta say. Go and drill. Boom. Oh, how much is that already? 2 million kilos of nickel. I think that'll do to start. Some magnesium. Where's the magnesium? Oh wow, where'd the asteroid go? How much magnesium is that? 150 tons. Wow, I think we ate the rest of it by accident. Let's see what else this thing can do. That. That's scary. Okay, we're full. We've got 2 million kilos of magnesium now. Okay, only a little ridiculous. We need like the mother of all refineries to take care of this stuff. Alright, we're definitely going to have to begin construction of our base today. Oh, we're already there. Whoops. Okay, docked up and refilling. Nice. So yeah, very much only for short little trips this ship. Let's put more tanks in. Which is entirely possible to do. Save. Stockpile off. Stockpile on for everyone. Yeah. There we go. So she should be filling up nicely. There we go. But yes, we do very much need to begin construction now, I believe. And let's see, so probably right there, we'll do it too. And then we give another projector there, yes please. All right. Building repairs all off. And roll. Harvest, no. Stop it. Cat's not used to me being up at this time of day. Neither am I, to be honest, but this is fun. So it's only a temporary projector, so shame to have set it all up, but only takes a minute. So we're going to try and build one of these. That's fine. We end up with the largest grid. Come on, into existence we come. Alright, so... that'll almost do, won't it? No, no. Where are you going? Come back. Right, so the Arthurs will be able to dock with it fairly okay. Just got to work out a method of connecting in correctly. I mean, it wouldn't have to be there permanently, would it? That would totally work. And it would allow us to quickly build it and then separate it from the main ship. Yes, let's do that. Okay, I need access. I need to build repairs. Unleash! It's going to be scary seeing what it builds first. Yeah. But at least once the system starts to go, we can add build and repairs to this structure itself, and it can begin assisting with its own construction, because the oh god, we're stuck. The projector can be split off from the main ship now rather easily, and she shall be reborn again, and I can hit the walls really hard. I mean, that wasn't even that hard, which is ridiculous. I'm gonna let's go check on something real quick. Okay, back again. So it's just the cat out there making noise, it looks like. Then we're attacking some orcs. That's never a good thing while you're AFK. I guess we died out there. Yeah, we did. From gunfire. Well, we've got plenty of shield health anyway. I just hope it's covering the construction that's undergoing as well. Let's go for a little bit of a jump, shall we? Go on then, do it, do it. Okay, we're here. Now, what have we got here is the question. Other than coffee. Delicious coffee, ice and cobalt. Now the orc ship is far away and not getting closer, that's good. It's lost interest in us, we like that. Oh shit. Some asteroids in front of us. What's funny is put that on. We can just cruise on ahead. How funny is that? It's got such a ridiculous range on it. You can almost mine from there. You up me 6 copies? Yeah, the Arthas is amazing. Have you seen it in combat yet? It'll obliterate almost anything. I don't want to really fight at the moment because I'm building a space station. But otherwise, he's turned out great. It's very... I noticed in the shape it's come out very... It's like a combination of my refinery ship and a Daedalus. Which is... You know what? That's perfectly okay. It's a functional design. It goes okay. It's got reasonable speed. Packed with firepower at the moment, that's for sure. Yeah, like I said, it's turned out, yeah, reminiscent of a couple of ships, but it works. And gonna build up the old headquarters today, get it running. It's a very large ship, this one here. So this one's going to take quite a bit of work to get built. Going to need to find some gold and stuff to build a lot more superconductors for it. Built a new drill last night. Needs more cargo space, that's for sure. Everything needs more cargo space. That's why I am resorting to building this thing, because we need space. I mean, this thing can jump as well, so connect the Arthas and the drill ship to it and start taking over the system. Cover this thing in weapons as well. There's plenty of room for it. That's what it was built for. Yeah, otherwise today is my Streamiversary. This day last year is when I got my affiliate status. Yay. Oh, look. Yeah. Yep. This ship's named in quadrants. shit, you will be able to help in your own construction sooner than I thought. You've already got assemblers. You see conveyors, you see the main connection finished up. Interesting. Run welding only and offsets. Oh, so one little corner looks good already. Thank you. There we go. So it looks like it's starting to build a conveyor system now, at least. I want these segments done so that I can connect it up and start building inside of it. I guess I could help, couldn't I? Okay, so I need about 1 billion conveyors. Oh, what have I got on? What else have I got on the list? Ah, right. Yeah. How do they not get any interior plates out of that? Are we out of interior plates? There we are. Give me 10,000 of those. 4,000 of those. 4,000 of those. And what else are we going to need? I don't know, everything. That is going to be that. I'm not going to be able to pull them out though, because it's going to be using them all as fast as it makes them. Damn. Oh wait, no, it is doing what I want it to do though. Yay. Alright, so we're going to add build and repairs 2 there. And that might be it for this section. Yep, that'll do for that section. Because that'll be enough. Things only going to take a few hours to build, a day or so. Oh, am I almost out of steel plates? I am. Oops. There are more assemblers on their way, but they're not connected up yet. Oh yes, almost ready. Had these anyway. We're adding one there. We could even go as far as doing that. We're going to. And then we can turn off the build and repairs and the Arthas and allow these ones to take over. Oh, and I didn't even realize there's an unknown signal there. That's tech. We need tech. And a uranium source too. There is one possibility. Down on the planets, there is the planet Gaia. It is covered in uranium deposits. We've got a ship down there, so we could start mining operations down there today. I think you've got a base down on Gaia as well there, Titan. Oh shit, that hurt. I bumped it. I bumped it way too hard. Ooh, rare uncommon tech. It's a lot for a little container as well. Almost lost it. Got the zebra drill. Uh-oh, which way was home? Which way was my ship? Well, that's not good. I think it was that one. What have we got on here? Magnesium and what? And nickel again. Somehow part of the same cluster. No, it didn't feel like I traveled that far, but I lost my ship. What's this? What's this? Tritium. I don't want the dangerous encounter. I just want to go back to my ship. How did I lose my ship? I know it was nearby. These asteroids are not far apart. I just went out of range of it. Ah, there it is. Oh, I don't like that. We're getting too close to that encounter. Uh-oh. No, we're okay, we're okay. Yep. So far, so good. Don't die, don't die. Oh, very nice. It's done. Well, virtually, anyway. What did we run out of? We ran out of computers. Okay. You keep making those. We definitely need those. We definitely need those. We definitely need those. But we need some computers urgently. Plenty of cobalt. What are you talking about? Oh, right, you are making them. Never mind. Ignore me. Getting steel plates for them. What needs 600? Oh, a gate, right. That makes more sense. Yeah, build the building repairs. Come on, you can do it. No access points anywhere. Built this shit well, I did. Right, what do we need next? Steel plates, lots more steel plates. They're on the way. They're okay for now.
Energy low.
Alright, they're connected up now. Nice. Alright, so I just need, yeah, steel plates. Need to get some. Where can I get some? Where's a hole? Oh wow, that assembler's working now too, even better. Alright, cool. Did those building repairs finish while I was doing that then? They did not. Alright. Excuse me, so it's connected up. I'm pretty sure, I mean, does my ship shield extend over that while it's all one piece? It does. Nice. It'll spread. How much power will it have though? Because as it gets bigger, more blocks, it'll lose health because it'll be more spread out. You need to get it its own emitter. But for now, that'll be okay. So long as it's as bad as the attack gets, that'll be okay. Okay, you. Walk mode. Welding only. Help others. Same with you guys. Arthur, stop it. No, Arthur. No. 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 Okay, on. Now you, and then you, and you. Build and repair systems. Arthur's offline now. Up to you four. Go. Mixing metal grids next. power cells, gravity components, superconductors. Alright, let's get some cobalt while we're here, shall we? Cool, the A and D sections are getting completed. That works. Okay, how much cobalt's that? 1.6 million kilos. That'll probably do. See, a little trip like that use 10% of the fuel this thing carries. Definitely not a long-range drill ship. Gotta say, I love the maneuverability of it though. What, every second that it can't fly. You see how the big guy's doing. What are you guys out of? Nothing. You're just building away. I like it. Oh my god, even I'll start filling up soon then. Yep, they already are 6% full. Cool. Oh, this is going to be great. Jack it off now. We've warmed up a little bit. Yes, must say, construction coming along very well. It's really pumping that conveyor system out. This thing's got a lot of refineries too, maybe too many. We'll have to shut down certain segments of the ship so that only certain batch of them are running at any given time, I think. Oh, we're out of solar cells. We definitely didn't start building everything we need with this thing, did we? You can build 2,000 if you're connected. Not yet. Oh no, you are. That's scary. Okay. You build me 2,000 of those. You can build 10,000 of those. Not doing anything. Build a couple of thousand of those. You. 2,000 of those. And you can make more of these. You will probably need more of those by now. Yep. Oh, we need bulletproof glass as well. At least a little bit. My conveyor system's at about its limits, I think. But we're going to get everything transferred onto here. Hello, conveyor system. Where can we tack on a couple of friends out there, it looks like. Oh, now that conveyor. Okay, work out that it's there. Okay, well, it's not building it. Let's see if we can summon the parts. Control panel. Walk. Well done. Go. And you. Walk. Well done. Go. Oh, we got heaps of silicon. It's not getting there. Metal grids. You're gonna need a lot of metal grids. Very nice. Yeah, nice. It's coming along well. Fuel system's fairly intact. Alright, I'm gonna go get the unknown signal. That fancy tech. Only 4 kilometers away. We shouldn't lose our ship this time, I hope. It's near that asteroid. Remember that. We should be fine. 4 kilometers. Pretty sure my stuff's set to 5. Okay, try not to hit it this time. Oh, hello. What's that special item? Nothing. Three common tech and 5 rare and some space credits. Yay. So that was exciting. We got a few little parts from that. We are slowly building up the reserve of exotic tech there and rare tech and common tech. Alright, but we need to go find gold, so we might drop this stuff off and jet off to another asteroid. In the construction zone now. Wow. It's working through the whole network of components first before it does any of the armor structure. That's going to be fun. At least that means if all the conveyors are finished and all the assemblers, everything else, build and repairs in all quadrants, it'll zip its own shell around it really fast when there's components in place. Alright, so, I mean, I can see iron at the next asteroid. But we could probably cruise on by just to make sure. We're leaning a bit to the right. We're a bit right heavy. Where our center of gravity comes in. We're a bit lopsided at the moment with what we're carrying. I suppose if there is iron there, it wouldn't hurt to stop and pick up a quick 1,000,000 kilos. Or a quick few million, I should say. Iron and ice. Cool. Anything else? Doesn't look like it so far. Okay, well, 2 hours power. We need to find uranium soon too. You hear that cat out there up to no good. Oh, wait, are we still full? Half. Alright, well. Grab what we can. At any rate. Alright, So there's a little bit of iron and a little bit more. A little bit more. Giant drill. You got a fair bit of space in you still, don't you? Let's get all that in. Yeah, you do. All right. I mean, I got to say that's fairly impressive. This thing's got over 10 million kilos of stone in it, and it can still fly. Drive chamber, definitely a good idea. That's what the back half of the ship is. Front half's a cargo container and some other things, and the back half is a drive chamber. All vanilla engines and tanks, so you can see how fast it's going down. It runs only on batteries. Pretty much one of the only modded components on the entire ship is the drill head on the front. But an enormous drill head on the front of this thing would go really well too. I mean, this might be almost an upgraded version of my other one. Take out some of the other components, the cargo containers and things like that I've put in there. Like, it doesn't need to be as decorated as it is inside. No, that's really that decorated. It doesn't need to be like that. Alright, so that'll do us for a bit of iron for a while, I believe. Time to move on and see if we can find some gold and uranium. As the components get completed. How far through it actually is it? Let's have a look. It is done 10% of it. That's really not too bad. And as it completes more thrusters and more components in itself, because that thing has gyros too, so it'll be able to assist in its own movement. Much like it's assisting in its own construction now. But where'd all the asteroids go? We've been there, I believe. And there. Have we been there? I don't think we've been there. Can we aim it up at there? We can. Shot. Nice. Not as blue, so cobalt or magnesium again. Alright, let's just do a little jump. Alright, we need some new asteroids. Getting a bit slower while it's under construction, but that's okay. The smell. Oh, we got silver, and what else have we got? Arthas, come on, buddy, stop it. Stop being a little... Yeah. You just want attention from Daddy, don't you? Is that it? Well, I'm only going to play for a couple of hours and then we'll go to bed. You're going to have cuddles all afternoon. Does that sound good? Maybe you are putting on weight. Okay. Sit down there, buddy. Sit down. No, sit down. Sit. Stay there. Stay there if you're going to stay. Alright, let's get some silver. No, no. Alright. Sit there then. Stay. No, not down. No. Too much. This is too much. Everything else is already emptied out. Nice. Okay, let's go. Go find this silver. There it is. And we nuzzle up gently. Take a little bite. So what's that, 3 million kilos of silver so far nearly? This is a good deposit, I gotta say. You can see into the drive chamber, that's cool. Kind of curious to go down to that asteroid there and see what's there. See whether it's just silver again, but we can take both ships. All 3 ships, I should say. Actually loving how easy this thing has been to dock. It hasn't really been too much drama any time I've done it so far. Need direct bridge access, that'd be great. Alright, let's just duck down to this little asteroid down here. Magnesium. We just got a couple of million kilos of magnesium, so we're good there. We're gonna go suss out what this little guy's got. We'll be able to tell from here, won't we? Oh, there's no... We're detecting ice and... nothing but ice. Pretty sure I've still got plenty of ice in storage. 6 million kilos there, 7.5 million odd kilos of ice. Yeah, we're still good. You're a happy boy sitting with Daddy for this very instant in time, aren't you? Right, it's just me here now. Ice and silver. Can see iron there. We'll go have a quick look-see anyway. Won't we, Arthur? Won't we, buddy? That is little man? Yeah. Iron we definitely don't need any more of right now. We will eventually, but for now, no. Okay, nothing there. There's another asteroid. Alright, we'll just jump 50 kilometers that way and keep looking. Got a chance across some uranium soon, surely. Okay, others, no, 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 stop it. Cat's just figured out that my mouse has got a cord. Iron and come on, uranium. Come on, cat, get off my desk. Mousepad not big enough for this kind of work. Need a lot more gyros. Alright, so there are a few more asteroids nearby to search. Excuse me, sorry. Alright. Silver and iron. This is taking a while. But the gyros are under construction. Alright, you look like you're a little bit too close. I know, 8 kilometers, just. You can do it? Alright. Okay, so what are we going to find on you? Weirdly smooth and probably enormous friend. Nicole. Nickel and nickel and nickel. Okay, we're going to this one. I mean, I feel it. This is going to be the one. This is going to be a bonanza asteroid. It's going to have platinum and gold and uranium. No, it's probably going to have silicon or something. Cobalt, iron. What a guess. Ah. so much common materials now, it's not funny. Steering's getting really hard. I think I've searched everything in this little cluster now. Yeah, this looks familiar. Silicon, carbon. Well, there's that silicon that we thought we found before. Okay, well, let's try going to a known source. We didn't have a huge amount. Not quite fully charged. "58 seconds, okay. Barely using any power. I don't want to go check on the construction progress, to be honest. Let's go have a quick look. Oh, we ran out of something. What did we run out of? Construction components. Oops. What else we ran out of? Computers. Just more construction components. So I've still got 3 tons of gold left. Hey Carolina, how you going today? Thank you. Just chilling out, building an old ship. No, that's okay. I'm only going to be up for another hour or so myself, then I'm going to bed for a nap. It's 9:30 in the morning here, but I'm usually in bed asleep. Had an off sleep schedule the last couple of days, so I'm yeah, I'm going to be streaming a bit more later today, probably do a nice big long one. So I'm going to go have a nap this afternoon and come back for the big one after that. I wanted to get construction started before I went to bed though. The love of the shield is gradually getting wider and wider to accommodate the new structure, and it'll get taller too as it goes up. This is one of my bigger constructions that was built by hand. It's an entirely vanilla space station. Oh, nice. It looks like we can put building repairs in here now too. There's the steel plates. Where are we going to get steel plates from? There. Well, I guess I can go get the parts out, can't I? Slowly working its way around. Alright, look at me. Oh, we're out of large steel tubes. Yeah, I'm running low on gold myself. I'm going to need a crap ton for this thing that I'm building here, to be honest. Have you seen my newest ship, the Arthas, named after the kitty? It's all fully finished up now and done, loaded with weapons. It can pretty much, I mean, modded weaponry on this server, of course, and a nice big powerful shield. It's got a half a dozen large nuclear reactors in there for power, so it's got a shield with 11 million health, and coupled with those guns, it barely tackles most any single ship it's come up against. None of the orcs have been able to take it down yet. A couple of stray shots have gotten through the shield and damaged the hull a couple of times, but nothing catastrophic. Literally about 5 blocks I think have been damaged so far. Well, he's finished now. He's finished the drive chamber. Very much a success. Works very, very well. I mean, they do work well. I've built them in other ships in other worlds before. And the new mining ship that I built last night has got one too. So most of its thrusters are internal. In the back there. It's got a nice big drive chamber in the back there for its thrusters. Hi. Hi. Look who's come to say hello. Hi. Hi. I'm sorry, did I disturb you when I picked you up, did I? Standing away. I mean, he seems to not like the attention sometimes, but I think he really actually quite does. Because most cats wouldn't really let you do that to them at all for a second if they didn't like it. Okay, buddy. Okay, you need to get out of Daddy's way soon. I missed having one for a long time too. This one very much is testing me. He's still growing up and still learning and stuff, so yeah, he's a cat. He's a kitten. He's almost 9 months old. I did not call you old. I just said you're almost 9 months. Don't look at me like that. He very much was offended by that one, I think. He's on the arm of my chair right now. You can sort of just see him there. Okay, so let's get back inside the ship. I need to add some more build and repairs to this thing so that it will build faster. Where's the two new ones that just got added? Them ones. So when they are turned on, they will be helping others, walking and welding only. There's a cat rubbing my thumb. Alright, so them ones are on, they're good. Are you quite comfy there, mister? Are you quite comfy flopping in my lap? Mm. See, moments like this, I'm glad I've got him. 4 o'clock this morning, was not so glad I had him. There they are. That was sad. The components were there, it just wasn't actually doing them. Okay. Begin. Oh, yeah. Have we got any metal grids? We do not have any metal grids. That's something we definitely need more of straight away. He's a little vibrating machine this morning, purring his little heart out. You okay, little man? You like getting cuddles, don't you? Good. He's currently having an eargasm. He loves getting his ears rubbed. Okay, so metal grids are on the way. Large steel tubes, I believe, are in short supply too. 600 of those, that's enough to get started. Why don't we help? Oh, there are no small steel tubes. We actually are out of those. Okay. Well, who was making them? Had someone assigned to that. You. Stop delegating and make them yourself. Wow, so many bits missing. But so many bits already placed. This is crazy how much goes into this thing. Look at that. See straight through it, so you can see all the cargo containers, all the fuel tanks. So it's got a total of 16 large hydrogen tanks. It's got, so what's that? 9, 18, 36 large cargo containers on completion. It's got 6 refineries in each quadrant. Yep, 6 refineries, so it's got 24 refineries. It's got assemblers in each section as well. I think it's got 2 or 4 in each quadrant. Is it just 2 in each quadrant? Even so, that's because of 8 fully empowered assemblers. They're just waiting for yield modules. Out of the most basic of things. we'll get it done. And we'll upgrade the power system on here, attach some shields, get a few more other things going. Oh god, look, it's worked its way all the way up to the top with the conveyor system already. Shit. Alright, it's not connected to an oxygen supply yet. That's something at least. I was going to say, how has it even gotten its way up there? It built those reactors and has sped its way up from there. Oh, very much like this ship. Base. Station. All of the above, it's everything. Yeah, 4 large reactors aren't going to be enough, so we are going to have to dedicate some more of the lower space. I mean, it could probably even take out a couple of cargo containers in each section. How you going, Mr. TK50? Yes. Did we work our way over to these ones yet? Almost. Once the conveyors work their way over there, we could even add more. Things are going pretty well, just doing some construction. Got some building repairs, working on a large blueprint of mine, a ship that I've had in storage for a while. Building the original vanilla version of it before any mods got added to it. Enormous. Took me weeks to build by hand originally. Was originally built in survival by hand. Without mods. Very large backpack. Was about all I could do back then. But that was great. It still worked. We're going to have a bit of work to do on here too. We're going to have to add a large thruster, a whole bunch of large thrusters to this thing, I believe, because it does not have enough power. Nice. How are you finding the game so far? I've been playing it for about 5.5 years now. This original design's about 4 years old. But it is cool being a fully vanilla design. It's still fully usable today in every world that I've got. Well, I'll say stick with the game. It definitely takes a while. I probably would consider myself a noob in the way I used to play for about my first 500 hours or so. Definitely does not take that long to get the hang of it, but you don't move fast or move slow. It's a sandbox game. It's there's no set schedule of when you need to be good at something by. You could be at the beginner stage for as long as you're happy with. As long as you're enjoying the game is the important factor. If every ship crashes, who cares? If you laugh and giggle and enjoy doing it, that's the important thing. But there is a massive community of people out there with answers. Heaps of stuff in the workshops that are fully functional. You can look at some designs on there to see how things work. Otherwise, pop around, ask questions. We're all here to help as well. What was your oopsie? Also, have you completed the any of the tutorials yet? I would recommend giving them a go. It's definitely not the easiest game to play. If you've not played games with similar mechanics, it'll definitely take a bit of getting the hang of. Wow. but stick with it. It's awesome. If you're in Australia, I would say come play on here with us, well, with me at the moment. But there's a lot of mods here, a lot of PvP, PvE as well. Lots of nasty things attacking. So maybe get a bit of experience, and then you'll be welcome to join some servers. The tutorials can be fun. Make sure you explore everything in them. Learn everything that you can, all the aspects of all the different machines and things, how all the systems connect up. It's very important to make sure that your systems are plugged in the right way and everything facing the right direction and things like that. Generally, the biggest problem I know new players have is connecting the conveyors up the right way. Got to make sure your pipes are all connected up to your holes. So yeah. That sounds so much like one of the very first times a friend and I played. He told me to be very, very careful getting into one of the ships, and then he got in the other one and crashed into the one I was in. Have you had a go at building anything on your own yet? These ships were all built by me. Everything here is an Egregore Industries original, which is not very much here so far, but you know. Yeah, is there anything at this asteroid over here? Did we examine this one as well? Let's go for a little bit more of a jump before we go to the gold that we know about. Oh, connection paused. Why are you pausing? Ah, someone's logging in. Is that going to be too close? No, it's not. 5 kilometers. Yay. All right, well. I'm just going to make myself a little coffee there as well. Okay, so we're in a slightly different set of asteroids. Hey, that's not too bad. If you're at the very, very starting point of the game, piloting a ship and successfully docking it, that can be one of the hardest things to do in the game. One of my friends has been playing the game with me on and off for a year or so. There are no maps. If you look around, you can see planets in the sky. Depending which tutorial you've loaded up, it might not have any planets loaded into it. The star system map star system map will have all the planets in it if you start a brand new sandbox world, but it doesn't have any constructions in it either. You would need to pretty much build your own base from scratch. Okay. Hey, thanks for the follow. I'm just going to go make myself a very quick coffee. I'll take the cat with me. We won't be long. Okay. All right, back again. So where are we? We are supervising construction and searching asteroids. We need gold and uranium. Thank you. As this thing gradually builds, its thrusters come online more and more, which is great. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I checked this one. Silver and iron. Yeah, the once mighty engines of the ship can't really quite cope with a space station attached. Especially on a space station with very inadequate thrusters. But I built it years ago. It wasn't designed to be fast. It's not a warship, it's a space station. I would recommend building a base. Give it a go. See how you go. I mean, everyone likes. Not everyone likes. Everyone does play the game a different way. It's entirely up to you how you want to play it. Some people are quite happy living on ships entirely. Some people are base builders. It depends where your creative flair lies, whether you are a ship builder or a base builder. Which one appeals to you more? Flying around, gathering and living on the go, or building a base and doing mining trips and resource runs and exploring and coming back and, hoarding everything at your base like a dragon. All right, let's just try and go to gold. See if there's any left of that asteroid. As the game states on the starting things, the page where you buy it, it's sandbox. You can play the game any way you like. You could play tutorials forever, download worlds from the workshop and explore the different stories and scenarios that people have made. You could do sandbox and build your own worlds from scratch, put them on the workshop. That's exciting to do sometimes, to share your own creations. Have you played games like Minecraft or any other of the shipbuilding games? Any of the block-based shipbuilding games, that is? Alright. Yeah. Well, I would say give building a ship a go as well. Start out really basic. What part of the world are you in? Cobalt. You'll get your cobalt, don't worry. USA? Nice, not bad. That sort of precludes our ability to play together very much. Space Engineers servers get a bit laggy across the distances. But there's bound to be there is a very decent community of space engineers in America. Maybe give one of the official servers a go and see how you go there. I would recommend learn your basics first. Don't jump in blind. It's always good to have a bit of a handle on the controls before you're doing stuff. What are we doing here? We are making sure that the ship is empty. As empty as can be, anyway. Large cargo, 100 million kilos of stone still, otherwise we are good to go. Empty as. Let's go see if there's any gold left of this asteroid. There is gold. We've got a little bit of luck. Dangerous stray voxel in space. Upper left-hand corner, you get that by hitting Shift F11. It's the basic how fast the world is running at the moment. Frames per second, the important things: frames per second, simulation speed, the thread, server up and down speed, things like that. The round trip, so my ping. I like to keep an eye on all that. If things ever get a bit funky, you can see whether the servers, whether it's on your side or the server side. Depending on how complicated your activities in the world get, it can cause significant amounts of lag for you and other players in the world. So I try and keep track of it, and I'll stop my activities. Like, I'll curtail what I'm doing sometimes, just in case it's having any impact. 99% of the time, what I'm completely stopping my stuff doesn't have any difference. So I usually know most of the things I'm doing aren't too laggy, but sometimes the scripts that get run on programmable blocks will be a little bit laggy. I know sometimes mine can be prone to that as well. We're at the gold. Nice. So 1 million kilos of gold so far. Very good. $2.5 million. I would recommend some quality of life mods for the game as well. The build info mod is really handy. The Norca Engineers HUD, that's what makes the bottom of the screen look the way it is on mine. Pretty graphics and stuff. Colorful icons is good to have as well. It makes the game a little nicer to look at in your inventory and stuff. But the build info is great. The extra information that you get on your on each of the blocks that you've got in the game is quite handy. A lot of the stuff isn't usually displayed by the game. The top part's all you normally get. Yeah, you're a little fuel guzzler, you aren't you? We don't have to be attacking Ember. That's just happening. Alright, so that's gold taken care of for a little while. We've got silver as well. We got magnesium and nickel and iron. What else do we need now? Uranium. Platinum. Alright, so yeah. Silicon's not too bad. We'll get plenty of that from the stone that we've got. Gold, see when the gold gets into the system, that'll update too, because we did just pick up 3.5 million kilos of gold, 3.5 million kilos of gold there. So yeah, platinum and uranium are about it. The last two bits that we need to get more of. Refineries are doing magnesium, that's just stupid. Do some gold. Yeah, do 100 tons of gold each. That'd be great. We'll be rich if nothing else. Oh, yeah. The programmable drive from that one. I like that. It's all happening. Alright, so let's just we need uranium. And this is the one we reprogram. Remove that. Now, which of these have got uranium on them? Uranium and AU distant, max jump distance 87 kilometers now. Oof. No worries, feel free to drop in anytime. I stream Space Engineers just about every single day. The time does vary, but feel free to catch my streams and the recordings too. You never know what you'll find. Good luck not crashing. Let me know how you go. Alright, so connectors. Blocks. How much has it actually done now? It has done almost 15. It's probably done about 15% of the ship now. Got 10,000 armor blocks to go. That's mostly it. It's mostly armor blocks at this point. That's kind of funny. In the blocks in the control panel, you can transfer it to yourself. If you've got access, you can select all the blocks and transfer it to yourself. That sort of thing, if you've got access. Otherwise, you'll have to grind down the main blocks of the ship until they become hackable. And then once they become hackable and you rebuild them, those blocks belong to you. You typically need to do around 60% of the functional blocks in a ship before you can make it outright yours and take full control. I believe it is now. Otherwise, yeah, if you've got access to the admin menu of the game, you could just do that. But grinding down is the traditional way to do it. The survival way. Grind all the control stations down, all the doors, cargo containers, everything that comes up access denied in the control panel once you've accessed one block. It'll be red, not like the incomplete ones, but it'll say access denied. If you hit Alt F10 when you're in a single player game, you'll be able to bring that up and you'll see it'll give you the ability to bypass terminals, go creative and things like that. There's also a spawning menu. Hit Shift and F10 and that will bring up the ability to spawn items into the game in front of you, into cargo container ports. You do have, if it's for the spawn of the container option, you have to be facing the port like that, so it says open the inventory. You can spawn in planets. There's also the blueprint menu under F10. Make sure you visit the workshop and have a look at some ships there. You can spawn things in freely if you've got copy paste enabled in your world. That can be a really good way to learn about some ships and things like that. It's even fun just to drop them in and crash them sometimes just for the hell of it. It's sandbox. You can do whatever you like and no one can say anything because they can do what they want to. Just don't be mean to other people, I would say. If you go into other worlds, don't be a griefer, don't be a troll, things like that. Just be nice when you go play multiplayer. There's all sorts of places for PvP and that sort of thing. You don't need to be nasty about it. I mean, it's not nice to go pick on new players and things like that once you're experienced. That's all I say. Just be nice and have fun. Now, where are we going? Distant uranium. How far away are you? 5,000 kilometers. We can't jump 5,000 kilometers at the moment. No way in hell can we jump that far. We've got about 38 jump drives not finished yet. Oof. So we need a lot of superconductors. Most people that play Space Engineers are pretty chill, so there's a fairly nice community out there. Everyone is so creative, and it is amazing the things that people come up with. Oh, we must have run out of ammunition. Okay, well, many thousands of superconductors on the way. How many does it say that we need? Oh, we need 5,500 more reactor components too. We are going to be building parts for a while, it looks like. Oh. You let me put some more things in the queue. Oh, no, we're restarting, I think. Must be that time of day. As I lagged out. We'll find out. The world that I'm not playing on isn't my server, so unfortunately I don't have full access and control when things start to go funny. Nice. So joining the world again, that's good. That one there, and that one there, and that one there. Come on, hurry up and join the world again. This is the slowest part of the game, I swear. Let's have a look. See. Okay. Do, 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 do. Yeah, could be sensible. Don't mind me, I'm just looking at something else while we're waiting. Okay, we're good to go. So that was weird. Don't know what happened there. Guess a server reboot, maybe? No, everyone's still on. Maybe it just kicked me off. I am doing a lot of stuff. Still alive. Still on our ship. Still at a nice big base building. I want to tell the build and repairs to work on the armor for a while and let the other components build up. Maybe we should do that. These ones all on. Walk, walk. Walk, walk. Alright, so prioritize armor blocks. Go. There we go, nice. So now we just need to make sure we've got 250,000 steel plates. Ugh. Maybe make me 100,000. And everyone else can chip in too. You guys are already in secondary mode, that's good. You know what, you can go in secondary mode too, because why not? Well, this will help get the structure at least looking like a ship. I mean, the bare framework can fly. Without a doubt, it can fly. Here is where it's actually building. Oh, did you finish enough up here? You did. We can add the final building repairs that it's going to need. I need steel plates. Okay. Oh, sweet, and these are already connected up as well. Last two. Walk, welding only. Help others, put the armor blocks at the top, straight up. And activate. Nice. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Alright, so yeah, just need more uranium, much more uranium. We need to go back to HQ soon, get some of the tech components or find some more out here in deep space, and then undertake a much longer jump to one of the only known sources of uranium that we have. There is some distant stuff that we know about. It's 5,000 kilometers away. We cannot get there at the moment. We can only jump 10% of the way. Yeah, we can only jump. It would take us 20 jumps. It would take us that many hours to get there. It's not funny. Otherwise, we need to build up our tech reserves. We've got... not enough. That's 16 exotic, 75 common, 59 rare. Oh goody, at least it's building some of the shell at least. Nice, only 10,000 blocks to go. Well, 11,000 if you count the actual components that still need to go in. That's scary. It's done so little of it so far. Are there any other uranium asteroids nearby? We could go there and look, just because. Here we go, it's starting. There's some flora in here now. The lower decks were finished in this version. This middle part was never done. Here's one reactor. There's a medical room. Fully connected up. Center chamber. Center chamber 1. Center chamber 2. Control room. Yeah. All the screens in this thing are set to basically vanilla scripts. Yeah, she's definitely coming along now. I don't feel like just parking it here and leaving it here. We're gonna continue our journey. Keep those weapons on, thank you. We're going to jump 100 kilometers forward and see what we find there, if anything. You're going to find an asteroid dead ahead. 6 kilometers. Yeah, looks like an asteroid, but is that just the texture? Hey, Arthas. Nope, it's an asteroid. It is an asteroid, alright. An asteroid made of solid ice. Third one I've found in this surface so far. Not bad. Beep, 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 beep. Come on, ready to jump. Jump. Okay. Can I help you, cat? He's under my arm. I can't mouse properly right now. Is it cuddle time, is it? Is it cuddle time? It's the middle of the day. Go lay in the sun. I'm gonna turn that shield off. I don't really need to be. I don't need to see it that much anymore. Only just so I could tell if it was covering. Yeah, it's a little easier to see with. Not much. Used a little bit skewed, carrying a base on the side. A base with spreading armor. Platinum. Magnesium. Only the second platinum source I've found in this world. That's good. Let's go get 1,000,000 kilos or so. You quite okay there, Arthas? I mean, not the best photo of him, but a nice photo of me. Okay. To reverse that one, we disconnect. Oh, and what did we leave on board? Couple of 1,000,000 kilos of gold. You know what? That'll be okay. Arthas, what are you doing? Oh yeah, it's a nice platinum deposit, isn't it? Be a shame if I ate it all. How much platinum was that? 500,000 kilos of ore. Not too shabby. Platinum being the horrible lightweight metal that it is. No, it's just very, very not dense. So yeah, lightweight. That was only a little deposit too. Come on, buddy. About 500,000 kilos, that's better than nothing. Wow. And connected. In the meantime, the ship's getting heavier and heavier from all the ore that we're picking up. Open sesame. Why does this repressurize every time I come back in? Oh, wow. It's got the whole floor plan up now. That's crazy. Look at that. You've got to turn that off now. Getting too big. That did nothing for sim speed for the whole server. If anything, turning my things off made it. Oh. No impact. Alright, so it's not anything I'm doing still. I think not entirely anything I'm doing. But I like how that looks. That looks cool. Armor slowly spreading. And then I think once we get the design done, I think I'll flip it around a little bit to get some of the other components put in, some of the ones that aren't where they should be right now already. Yeah. See, Arthur, if you would sit with Dad like this all the time, then it would be fine. But you won't sit like this all the time. Okay, well, there's another asteroid to aim at. If we can, we're slowly losing the ability to turn. Could almost deposit components on that thing and leave it somewhere on its own to build itself. Almost. Next asteroid. Just need uranium now. Just need uranium. That's it. That's all we need. Come on, be a doll and have uranium. Silver. Nickel. So when you're a couple of asteroids, actually. If we're good, we could stop by this one on the way And then the next one on the way past that. That wouldn't go good. Whoa, camel, whoa. 7 kilometers, we can do that, and then we'll go to that one. The center of the ship has changed drastically. Alright, what do we got? If anything. Silicon and... silicon and silicon. Okay, cool. Okay, the duck head. Am I going to be able to jump to that, or too close? Only 2 kilometers away. Okay, let's drive. While we're driving towards it, we'll try and angle up towards that one as well. Oh, and paused. Alright, come on, we got this. Gold. Nice. I mean, we don't need more gold, but it's always good to have another source of it. So slow. 9 million health in the shield now. Okay, we're here. 3 more asteroids in our path. Well, 2 more after it, I should say. Silicon and... quite a shadow. Silicon and maybe just silicon. See a blue smudge. You're quite comfy there, mister. You're quite happy. Not on the desk. How many jump drives are complete now? Oh, like 1, 2 in YouTube. Nice. And what else we got? Just dice. Come back up, buddy. You're okay. Okay, twisting round, round and round. Okay, so there are quite a few gyroscopes on the big ship as well. $4.3 kilometers. All right, well, let's see how our stop time goes now. That's it. It's only going to take 12 seconds to stop no matter what. Right. I'll take that off for a minute. I'm going to take my coffee cups out in a sec. They're almost done. Because we're going to go for a nap very soon, and then we'll be back this afternoon for the rest of the day's streaming. I know people are thinking drinking coffee before bed, but I mean, it's fairly normal for me. It doesn't do anything to me at this point. Keeps me a little bit awake, gives me energy, but yeah. If I want to, I can nap with coffee. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go. Gonna go pick up the unknown signal. Ah, look at that pretty drive chamber. It doesn't look great. Come here, unknown signal. Give me what you got. Meow. Okay, what are we gonna get? Any new items? I got the rainbow helmet again. 22 more common tech, very nice. All right, 96 common tech. That's getting up there. That's pretty good. So what enhanced tech could we build with that? Not a huge amount. Some enhanced refineries might go a long way at the moment. Even the enhanced large containers would go all right. One of those in the actually, how much rare have we got now? Yes, that's what we can do. We can do a change places with the cargo container. So 3375 currently. I need a cargo container now. Go. Motors, give me the motors. Router motors, make me some motors. Nice. Much bigger container now. Four times the capacity. Very nice. I think on that note though, we're going to turn our projector off. Have a look at the skeleton so far. Wow, we're gonna have so much stuff when we're done. $3,400 blocks done so far. 9,009 exactly to go, or 9,000 almost. Over 9,000. You heard it here. God, and you're getting an auto detector in every quadrant, don't you? You're cool. Oh, so how big it was is Look at the Michelle's like spreading out like that. All the jump drive parts are in. It's crazy. Alright, but yeah, we are gonna I am gonna go have a nap for a few hours there, guys, before I come back for the late afternoon stream. So thanks everyone. Be back soon.